And today we are going to start our exercise. Some different types of problem related to it according to our first concept. Okay. Okay, are you ready? Open your notebook and start the problem. Problem number, I am thinking for today's class first. अच्छा हिले नहीं. Express 48 upon 60 48 upon 60 express express minus 48 upon 60 minus 48 upon 60 as a rational number with denominator 5 as a rational number with denominator 5. Express minus 48 upon 60. Express minus 48 upon 60 as a rational number with denominator 5. Express minus 48 upon 60 as a rational number with denominator 5. How we can solve it? It means our first rational number is given minus 48 upon 60. Okay. And we need the rational number. It means equivalent rational number having denominator 5. Okay. Having denominator 5. First, you should mind the question according to your previous concept. Express minus 48 upon 60 as a rational number with denominator 5. What is its meaning? Students, our requirement is the equivalent rational number. Okay? Equivalent rational number. Because a rational number is given here minus 48 upon 60. You need an equivalent fraction, a rational number, but its denominator is given 5. What is its numerator? We don't know. So we should find it. Okay. Simple method, general method for this, 60 divided by 5 equal to 12. Okay. Do you know? 60 divided by 5 equal to 12. It means if you divide 60 by 12, you will get 12 5 is 60. Okay, 5. So, for the next equivalent rational number, your denominator is 5. In this way, you can get the numerator. It means minus 48 or 48. Because minus 48, what is its meaning? Minus 1 multiply 48. Okay. Now, 48 divided by what number? 12. Okay. 12 4 is 48. You are getting remainder 0. So, this number is 4. Minus 1 multiply 4 equal to minus 4. You can write here minus 4. Now, you have the second rational number, that is the equivalent of the first rational number minus 48 upon 60. Okay? Understood? This is the general method. Now a special one, according to algebra, minus 48 upon 60 equal to, you don't know its numerator. So suppose it x upon 5. Now cross multiply. 60 multiply x equal to 60x and minus 48 multiplied by 5. Now, a student, select the common divisor. 12 5 is 60. 12 4 is 48. Now you can write 5x equal to minus 4 multiply 5. A student, 5 1s are 5, 5 1s are 5. Then x equal to minus 4. Understood? X equal to minus 4. What is x? X is the variable supposed by you for the equivalent rational number, because your denominator is 5. So your numerator will be minus 4. In this way, so that Rn equal to minus 4 upon 5. This will be your answer. Okay. Now are you understanding how you can express the rational number? How you can express the fraction as a rational number with given denominator or with given numerator? Okay, it may be numerator also, and denominator also. You can follow either this method or that method. Understanding? हेलो, समझ रहे हैं आप लोग? ध्यान से, इधर उधर नहीं देखना, नहीं तो फिर ऑनलाइन पिटाई हो जाएगी. ऑनलाइन पिटाई पॉसिबल इन दार्जिलिंग पब्लिक स्कूल. Now, second types of problem for today's class. A standard form of rational number. Express the following in their standard form of rational. Express the following in standard form of rational. Questions are minus 12 upon 30. I am thinking so, yeah. Minus 12 upon 30, minus 14 upon 49, minus 14 upon 49. Third one, minus 36 upon minus 63. Okay, a standard form. In a standard form, according to your concept, first of all, you should select the highest common factor to divide numerator and denominator exactly. Okay, here 12 and 30. 12 and 30. Okay, mind it. Minus 12 upon 30, what is its meaning? Its meaning is minus 1 into 12 upon 30. Okay, now HCF of 30 and 12. 12 2s are 24, 6. Now 12. 6 2s are 12. Remainder 0. Last divisor is 6. So 6 is your common divisor. 6 2s are 12. 6 5 is 30. Now minus 1 multiplied by 2 upon 5. You can write here minus 2 upon 5. That is the standard form of rational number. Okay. Understood? Okay. Now student, third sum. Third sum minus 36 upon minus 63. Or you can write minus 1 upon minus 1. Then minus 30 multiplied by minus 1 equal to 36. Minus 63 multiplied by minus 1 equal to 63 only. Now we should find the HCF. 63 divided by 36. 36. 36 2s are 72. Do you know dodging table? 1s are 13 minus 6 equal to 7. 5 minus 3 equal to 2. Okay, now 36 divided by 27 1s are 36 minus 27 equal to 9. Now 27. 9 3s are, enjoy. 9 3s are 27. Now last divisor is 9. Okay. So 9 is your common divisor. Divide them by 9. Okay. 9 4s are 9. 9 7s are 9 7 63. 9 7s are 63. So 4 upon 7 is the rational number. A standard form of minus 36 upon minus 63. 4 upon 7 is a rational number. That is the standard form of minus 36 upon minus 63. Understood? Okay. Now student, third type of sum, that is called a comparison. Which of the two rational numbers is greater in the given pair? Which one is greater? Question number 3. Which one is greater? Which one is greater in the given pair? In the given pair. In the given pair. First pair I am writing 3 upon 8 or 0. 3 upon 8 or 0. Mind. 3 upon 8 is a rational. 0 is also rational. Which one is greater? 3 upon 8 or 0? How we can say? That is called comparison. That is called comparison. This is the positive number. This is 0. And simply you can say, sir, 3 upon 8 is larger than 0. Or you can select your common idea, 3 upon 8. Here 0 upon 1. We can say 0 upon 2, 0 upon 8, etc. In this way you can say 3 upon 8 is larger than 0. Now second pair, student. Second pair is given minus 3 upon 4 or 1 upon 4. Minus 3 upon 4 or 1 upon 4. Check these two rational. This is in its standard form. This is in its standard form. They are having same denominator. So you can say common denominator. Okay? Now we should compare according to numerator. This is 1, that is minus 3. Okay? Positive number is always larger than the negative. Okay? Okay? You can say 1 upon 4 is larger than minus 3 upon 4. Understood? Now, third example. Third example, 2 upon 3 or 3 upon 4. Example number 3. 2 upon 3 or 3 upon 4. 2 upon 3 or 3 upon 4. Okay. 2 upon 3 is a rational. 3 upon 4 also rational. Okay. We can't decide which one is larger, which one is smaller. In this way, we can select any one idea. We have two ideas about this. First, by taking LCM. LCM equal to 12. Okay. Now write the rational number. Okay, right here 12, denominator, now divide 12 by 3. 3 4s are 12, 4 2s are 8. Okay, no problem. Or again 12 in its denominator. So divide 12 by 4, 4 3s are 12 and 3 multiplied by numerator, 3 3s are 9. Okay, these two rational number having the same denominator 12. Okay, so we should compare them according to their numerator. 9 is larger than that of 8. Now we can say 9 upon 12 is larger than 8 upon 12. But 9 upon 12, 9 upon 12 came here instead of 3 upon 4. So we can say 3 upon 4 is larger than 2 upon 3. Now student, second method. 2 upon 3 or 3 upon 4. 2 upon 3 or 3 upon 4. 3 3 ja, cross multiply. 3 3 ja, 9. 3 3 ja, 9. 12 3, 12 2 ja, 24. 3 3 ja 9. 12 2 ja 24. 9 is not equal to 24. 9 is not equal to 24. 3 3 ja 9. 2 12 ja 24. 24 is larger than 3 3 ja 9. Which one is larger? 3 upon 2 upon 3 and 3 upon 12. No, no, no. 2 upon 3 and 3 upon 4. 2 upon 3 or 3 upon 4. Now 2 4 ja 8. Okay, 2 4 ja 8. 3 3 ja 9. 3 3 ja 9. 3 3 ja 9. 2 4 ja 8. 2 4 ja 8 and 3 3 ja 9. Now you can say 9 is larger than 8. 9, here 9 is coming instead of 3 upon 4, so that 3 upon 4 is larger than 2 upon 3. Hello, okay? Now, in this way you can compare the rational. A student, our fourth types of problem is fill in the blanks. Fill in the blanks. Okay? 1 minute, I am writing the problem. Fill in the blanks with the correct symbol. Fill in the blanks with 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 correct symbol. I am writing first example. Minus 2 upon 3, 5 upon minus 8. Minus 2 upon 3, 5 upon minus 8. Fill in the blanks with the correct symbol. Fill in the blank with correct symbol. Okay, symbol do you know? Larger than, smaller than, equal to. Larger than, smaller than, equal to. These are symbol. Fill in the blanks with correct symbol. It means you can say comparison. Comparison. Okay, not except of comparison, only comparison. That means. Now, minus 2 upon 3. Okay, we can write here minus 5 upon 8. How we can write minus 5 upon 8? Because the number is 5 upon minus 8. Multiplied it by minus 1 and divide it also. Now, 5 minus 1 equal to minus 5 and minus 8 multiplied by minus 1 equal to 8. So we can write it minus 5 upon 8. Okay, understood? Now, according to LCM, 3 and 8, your LCM will be 24. So you can write here 24. Now 24 divided by 3, 3 8 is 24 and 8 multiplied by minus 2, so minus 16. Okay, now second LCM is 24 as you know. 24 divided by 8, 8 3 is 24, 3 5 is 15, so you will write here minus 15. Okay, these two rational having the same denominator. Okay, these two rational having the same denominator. So we should compare according to numerator. Okay, but the major thing is minus 15 and minus 16. Which one is larger? Minus 15 or minus 16? Which one is larger? Mind the number line. If the integer, okay, if the integer is left side on the number line, okay, that will be a smaller, and the right side that will be larger. Very good. Good response. This number, this integer is left side on the number line, and that integer right side on the number line. After representing the integer, after locating the integer on the number line. Very good. So this is left. It means this rational number is less than that rational number. So चोंच बनाओ. So चोंच बनाओ. ध्यान देना. चोंच बनाओ. And we will read it. Minus 16 upon 24 is less than minus 15 upon 24. Or we can say minus 2 upon 3 is less than minus 5 upon 8. Right? Understood? Okay. Understood this? Very good. Very good, student. You can take another example. Minus 2 and minus 13 upon 5. Minus 2 and minus 13 upon 5. Minus 2 and minus 13 upon 5. Compare them. What is its meaning? Minus 2 means minus 2 upon 1. Okay. And LCM, 5 into 1 is 5. Write here LCM 5. 1 5 is 5. 5 2 is 10. You will write here minus 10. Okay. And here LCM is 5. 5 1 is 5. 13 1 is minus 13. Okay. Student, minus 10 upon 5 is the equivalent of minus 2. Okay, minus 10 upon 5 is the equivalent of minus 2. Now you have double rational number minus 10 upon 5 and minus 13 upon 5. Clear? Okay. Now these two rational number having same denominator. Compare according to their numerator. Minus 10, minus 13. Which one will be right? Minus 10 or minus 13 on the number line. Minus 10 right and minus 13 left. Can you check? You can check on the number line. Suppose that this is 0. You are showing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. A student, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is minus 10. 11, 12, 13. This is minus 13. Okay, now check. Which one is right? Minus 10 is right. Minus 13 is left. Left will be a smaller and right will be what? Larger. Okay. So, minus 10 upon 5 is larger than minus 13 upon 5. Now you can write minus 10 upon 5 is larger than minus 13 upon 5. Minus 10 upon 5 is the equivalent rational number of minus 2. So you can write minus 2 is larger than minus 13 upon 5. Okay, that's all. Understood? हेलो स्टूडेंट, आप बच्चों के साथ खेल रहे हो, पढ़ाई नहीं कर रहे हो? ऑनलाइन पनिशमेंट आपको दे रहा है? अभी यहां से आऊंगा थ्रू ऑनलाइन, और फिर क्या होता है, कान के नीचे हारमोनियम, तबला। ध्यान रखना, आप पढ़ाई करो, सिलेबस बैक हो जाएगा, मन लगाकर पढ़ाई करो। बिल्कुल स्लोली मैं समझा रहा हूं आपको, जो एग्जाम में आने वाला होता है, जो इंपॉर्टेंट होता है, जिसको सीखना आपके लिए बहुत जरूरी है। बच्चों के साथ बाद में खेलेंगे, ये 50-40 मिनट का क्लास है, इसको आप अच्छा से करो। नाउ स्टूडेंट, आवर नेक्स्ट टाइप ऑफ प्रॉब्लम, अरेंजिंग द रेशनल नंबर आइदर असेंडिंग और डिसेंडिंग। Arranging the rationals either ascending or descending. Arranging the rational either ascending or descending. Arranging the rational either ascending or descending. Arranging the rational either ascending or descending. Okay, listen, arranging the rationals either ascending or descending. Okay, we should start first example first of all. Some rational 3 upon minus 5, minus 7 upon 10, 3 upon minus 5, minus 7 upon 10, minus 7 upon 10, minus 11 upon 15, minus 11 upon 15, and the next minus 13 upon 20, minus 13 upon 20. Hello, these are the rationals. 3 upon minus 5, minus 7 upon 10, minus 11 upon 15, minus 13 upon 20. These are the rationals, 4 rationals. We should mind ascending and descending together. Okay, okay. Now, first of all, we should mind 3 upon minus 5, it means minus 3 upon 5. Okay, minus 7 upon 10, minus 11 upon 15, and minus 13 upon 20. Okay, they are different. So we should find the LCM of 5, 10, 15, and 20. Do you know LCM? 5, 10, 15, and 20. 5, 10, 15, and 20 by 2. 5, 5, 15, 10. Okay, now 5, 1, 1, 3, 2. Now multiply. 2 multiply 5, multiply 3, multiply 2. A student, 2 5s are 10, 10 3s are 30, 32s are 60. So our LCM will be 60. Okay, LCM is 60, LCM is 60, LCM is 60, LCM is 60. Okay, now divide the LCM by its denominator. 60 divided by 5, 12 5s are 60, 12 5s are 60, 12 3s are 36. Now 60 divided by 10, 10 6s are 60, 6 7s are 42. Now 60 divided by 15. 15 4 ja 60. 11 4 ja 44. Now student, 60 divided by 20. 20 3 ja 60. 13 3 ja 39. Okay. All fractions having same denominator. Okay. We should compare according to their numerator. Okay. Now, you want to arrange these rationals in ascending. This is the starting point, ascending. बढ़ते जाओ, बढ़ते जाओ, बढ़ते जाओ. Descending, घटते जाओ, घटते जाओ. Okay? Ascending, first ascending. Mind ascending. In ascending, okay, going towards larger fraction, ascending. So select first of all the smallest. 36, 42, 44, 39. Minus 42. Minus 42 is the smallest among minus 39, minus 44, minus 36 according to number line, because minus 46, okay, that is the left side. So this is the smallest rational number, minus 42. Okay, mind, minus 42. Minus 42 upon 60 is less than. Now, minus 36, minus 44 and minus 39. So, minus 44 is the smallest. Now, write here minus 44 upon 60. Okay, is less than. Chonch banao, that is. Minus 36 and minus 39. Minus 39 is less than minus 36. So write here minus 39 upon 60 is less than minus 36 upon 60. Okay. Okay. It means that is the largest. Minus 39 is less than minus 36. Minus 44 is less than minus 39. Minus 42 is less than minus 44. Okay, this type of arranging the rational number is called arranging the rational number in their ascending order. Now mind, minus 42 upon 60 is the equivalent rational number of minus 7 upon 10. Okay, we should write is less than, student, minus 44 upon 60 is the equivalent fraction of minus 11 upon 15. Right here, minus 11 upon 15 is less than. Now, student, minus 39 upon 60 is the, 1, 2, 3, 4. Check here. Minus 42 upon 60 is the equivalent fraction of minus 7 upon 10, right? Minus 44 upon 60 is the equivalent fraction of minus 11 upon 15, right? Minus 39 upon 60. Minus 39 upon 60 is the equivalent fraction of minus 13. 20. And now, minus 36 upon 60 is the equivalent fraction of minus 3 upon 5. Okay? Am I right? This type of arranging the rational is called ascending order. Now, mind the descending order. Now, mind the descending order from here. In the same way, descending घटता जाएगा. It means minus 3 upon 5. Minus 3 upon 5 is larger than minus 13 upon 20 is larger than minus 11 upon 15 is larger than, okay, minus 7 upon 10. That is called descending. Okay, this is called ascending and that is called descending in the same process. Understood? Understood, student? Okay. Now, we should start the next point. This is the first exercise, important problem done by us here. Representation of rational on the number line. 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 Okay, first question, 1 upon 2. Second, 2 upon 7. 2 upon 7. Third, 4 whole number 2 upon 3. 4 whole number 2 upon 3. Okay, 4 whole number 2 upon 3. Mind, you want to represent the rational number on the number line. Rational number, as you know, the integer. Suppose that you want to represent the integer 8 on the number line. This is the number line. Okay, that is the location of 0. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, this is 8 on the number line. A student, 8 is also rational. We can write 8 upon 1. We can write 8 upon 1. Okay? Now, our first question is 1 upon 2. This is the number line. This is 0. Okay, 1 upon 2 is positive. We will go in right side. Right side. Numerator is 1. Okay, locate here 1. Numerator is 1. Now, denominator is 2. Divide 0 2 1 into 2 part because this is the denominator. Okay, 2 sub part. 1 and 2. 2 sub part now. Now numerator is 1. Numerator is 1. 1 part, 2 part. 1 part, 2 part. Listen again. First, this is the line. Represent the 0 here. This is positive. We will go in right side from 0. But numerator is 1. So, okay, locate the number 1 here. Now, denominator is 2. So, divide this portion 0 to 1 into 2 part, 1 and 2. Okay, now numerator is 1. Okay, from 0, count 1 sub part. So this is the 1 sub part and write here 1 upon 2. This is the representation of rational number on the number line. Understood? Now check the second example. Okay, first do it. Have you done? Thank you. Now second, 2 upon 7. 2 upon 7, check here. This is the number line. This is 0. Mind the numerator. 2. This is 1. This is 2. Okay. Now, denominator is 7. So, divide one part into 7 subpart. 7 subpart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Check the subpart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 subpart. Okay. Divide first part on the number line into 7 subpart. Now think, this is also 7 subpart. Okay, 7, 7. Okay, total 14 subpart. Okay, 7 part, 7 subpart, 7 subpart. Total subparts 14. Now think, 14 divided by 7. 7 2 ja 14. Remainder is 0. Your quotient is 2. So we should take on the number line only 2 subpart. How many subpart? 2 subpart. So first and second. This is first part, this is second part. Okay, we are taking only 2 subpart. So 1 subpart and 2 subpart. This is called 2 upon 7 on the number line. Understood? Understood, student? Okay. Check again. Check again this sum. Sum number 2. Our rational is 2 upon 7. First of all, we will draw a line. This is a line. Okay, we are representing the number here. So this is a number line. That is 0. A student, your rational number is positive. You will go right side from 0. Your numerator is 2. How? 2. 1 and 2. This is 1, this is 2. Now you should think about denominator. Your denominator is 7. Okay, its meaning is divide the denominator first part. Okay, divide the first part according to your denominator. Denominator is 7. So divide it into 7 subpart. 1 subpart, 2 subpart, 3 subpart, 4 subpart, 5 subpart, 6 subpart, then 7 subpart. Okay. Now count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 subparts. Okay. Now student, check the numerator. Your numerator is 2. So from 7 subpart, you will take only 2 subpart. 1 subpart, 2 subpart. So this is the real location of 2 upon 7. Understood now? Understood now? No problem. Raise your finger if you have problem. How you can locate the rational number on the number line? This is very, very important thing. No problem? Okay, okay. Now we should check the third one. Third one is student. Third one. 4 whole number 2 upon 3. 4 whole number 2 upon 3. This type of fraction is called mixed fraction. This type of fraction is called mixed fraction. 4 whole number 2 upon 3. गांव में लोग क्या बोलता है? 4 सही 2 बट्टे 3. गांव में लोग बोलता है 4 सही 2 बट्टे 3. हम लोग छोटा में पढ़ते थे तो मास्टर जी पढ़ाते थे 4 पूर्णांकम 2 बट्टे 3. क्या मजा आता था. लेकिन आप लोगों को और ज्यादा मजा आएगा 4 होल नंबर 2 अपॉन 3. This is the whole number, student. And do you know its meaning? 4 whole number 2 upon 3. It means 4 plus 2 upon 3. Am I right? 4 whole number 2 upon 3. What is its meaning? 4 plus 2 upon 3. Okay. So draw the number line. This is 0. First, you should mind the number. Enlarge the number line in that direction. 4 is the whole number. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 completely. 4 is the whole number. No problem at all. Now 2 upon 3. Numerator is 2. So 1, 2. Numerator is 2. It means 1, 2 part. So this is 5 and that is 6. Mind it. 4 is the whole number. Don't touch them. 4 is the whole number. Don't touch them. Now 2 upon 3. So this is 1 part. This is 2 part. We should take here 2. Now denominator is 3. Okay. Student, this is your first part. According to given sum, are you thinking or not? This is the first part. So divide first part into 3 sub-parts. How many sub-parts? 3 sub-parts. 1, 2, then 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 sub-parts now. Now student, from 3 sub-parts, you should take only 2 because your numerator is 2. So take 2 sub-parts. 1, 2. And that is called 4 whole number 2 upon 3 on the number line. Okay? Okay, student? Okay, understood? Try to
Yes, sir.
complete it.
Yes,
Our
sir.
time is over for today's class. We will meet again. कुछ स्टूडेंट बच्चों के साथ खेलते हैं, ऑनलाइन मजा लेते हैं, तो दार्जिलिंग पब्लिक स्कूल ऑनलाइन पिटाई करती है। प्रिंसिपल खरूस है, मोबाइल से घुसकर आपके फोन में आया तो कान के नीचे क्या बजेगा? तबला। याद रखना, ध्यान से पढ़ाई करके आना, फिर मैं मिलूंगा क्लास में।